Welcome to Kigali-Engineers-College.
Wireless router, hope that you are seeing it very well. This is how it looks, and this is the antenna and the Hello everyone, welcome back to Kigali-Engineers-College. Hope that you remember me. My name is Jennifer. We are going to study a new session. The session of today is to know the network you are connected with. Especially many people have asked me about that, and you know that I'm here to serve you. Good. Hope that this session is going to help you to know more information about the network you are connected with. Before proceed, let's first see about there are 2 or 3 ways you can use in order to connect to network. First way is connected by wire, which means wired network media and wireless network media and fiber optic. Here we are focusing on wireless network media. And then before proceed with that, also you have to know about IP address. IP address is a unique identifier that presents every device which is connected to network. Means that the device, maybe my computer or printers and other network device, cannot connect it to a network without IP address. And then let's proceed our session in practically. Hope that you are going to enjoy. Before we proceed, let me show you the network I'm connected with. I'm going to show you the device I'm using. It's called the wireless router in order to make our session more easy to understand. Yes, this is my wireless router. Hope that you are seeing it very well. This is how it looks, and this is the antenna, and the function of this antenna is to transfer the network wirelessly. Without this antenna, we can't get a connection. You know that this is how we get the connection is because of this antenna. And this is the RG45, and this is also RG45 cable. This is power button that we use to power on or power off our wireless router. This is the cable that used to give this wireless router the net. We will see it in another session on this device, which is called wireless router. This device is device that we are using in order to be connected to our network. We are going to focus on different names of network and IP address we are using. With discovering the name of network we are connected with, so this is help. It is very helpful to know this. So maybe if possible, take your computer and go with me in order to know it clearly. So if you are connected to some network, you may take your PC and go with me. So let's start. Now the question is, how may I know the network I'm connected with? How may I know the IP address I'm using, some security keys, some information, more information about the network we're connected with. Here we are discussing about it, especially physically. Then this is very helpful to learners like students in networking and also programs or ITs. For sure, you are going to need this in nowadays. Then let's proceed. This is my network. My network is called IDNet, or yours, I don't know the network you are connected with, but mine is IDNet. Then let's see its details. You can know the network you are connected with in many different ways. Some use this by clicking on this, and this click on property. Then here we are going to see some information about our network. For example, here we connected automatically when in range, means when we are in range, means they are range that you can't access this. In order to access this network, you have to be in the range. Maybe some devices or routers have different lanes depending on the device. Then this is network profile public, this is public, it is not private. And then another useful information you can know here is IP assignment. We are using DHCP. Don't forget this DHCP is a protocol. First of all, it is a protocol. It is stand for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. And you can ask yourself, this protocol is used for what? Its functionality is what? So let me tell you this about this DHCP. DHCP is a protocol which is used to assign the IP address to a device, to every device which is connected to a network automatically. Means what? If you are in very large scale, or you are going to supply the internet connection to many pupils, it is very useful to use this DHCP instead of using static IP address. Manufacturer, description, driver, version, network band 2.4 GHz, network channel 6, link speed. This is all the information about our network we are connected with. And also we have the Wi-Fi security key and other things. Here we are discussing only about this information, how you can know more about this. And then this is the first way you can discover the network you are connected with. Let's try another way. Let's proceed with another way. You can get the information about the Wi-Fi you are connected with. So you come here and search control panel, then press enter. After that, you see different things and you click on network and internet. And then come here and also network and sharing center. And then here you click on change adapter setting, and then when you reach here, you see that we have Ethernet network cable. This is when you are connected to a network by using cable. Especially here we use RG45 in order to connect our devices to the network. It means we have router there and switch. That switch take the network connection from the router, and then our computer connected to the switch, so that we can get the connection. And here we are not connected to network, we are using Wi-Fi. Then instead of clicking on this, we are clicking on Wi-Fi network. If you see, we have here Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity, and here we have IDNet, our name, and then we are here click on if you want to disable your network, especially when your network are interrupted or not going good when you are using it, and you see that there are some problem you are gonna face. It's better to come here and disable it and then enable it. It increases the speed of your network. If you want to connect or disconnect, you can do it here. And then here we are going to click on status. After clicking on status, we get some information also include IPv4 connectivity. We are using IPv4, and then media state, SSID also duration, speed, and signal quality. And then if you more details about your network, you click on this and you will discover all information you need. Here we have property, connection, description, physical. After this, IPv4 subnet mask. This will be included in another session where we discuss about the subnet mask. How may I know the subnet? What is subnet mask and so on. Here it is optimized and it is expires when your address will be expired. IP address will be expired on Friday, July 5. It means tomorrow on 5. My IP address will be changed. If I come back tomorrow and connected to this network, my IP address will be changed. It will not be this 10.9.178.1. It will be another one. Maybe instead of being 1 will be 2 or other number. And then this gateway also, it is like interface. Your data will be passing through in order to reach another network. Then this DNS server, also a IPv4 server, NetBIOS, and another information you need. And then this is all information about our network, our Wi-Fi. And then another things is when you need to change. For example, when I come here and click on properties and then click on internet version 4 TCP/IPv4 and click here, automatically we see that our IP address is automatically assigned. That server, that DHCP provide IP address automatically. That's why we don't have anything in this field. But when we want to connect our device, or when I want to connect my device statically, instead of ticking this, I come and tick this. So when 192, for example, or 10, because our network is not private, don't forget that it is public. So we have 10. And this is another session we will discuss about private network and public network, or public IP address and private IP address. We will discuss it in another session. Let's proceed with this 9 and then 178 and 1. You see that my IP address is assigned statically. This is especially usable or possible when you have a few computers to manage. So my advice, when you have many devices you want to supply internet connectivity, it is better to use DHCP instead of sitting on each PC and configure its static IP address. This is very helpful when you are using few devices. And then this is possible when you have full information about the network you are connected to. Static way of assigning the IP address is possible when you have full information about your network. Include this IP address, this default gateway, and also DNS. So this is the end of our session. I hope that you are satisfied. If you have any problem, you can add comment. I will answer you. So thank you so much for attention, and we will meet in next time in another session. Oh, bye bye. I love you.